I watched literally every single time travel anime, so you don't have to.
Noein, もう一人の君へ
Noein, I really wanted to like because it's just so weird. And if there's anything we need more of these days, it's weird shit. Instead, we have mountains and mountains and mountains of cookie cutter isekai oozing out of the asshole of every studio with the budget for a handful of underpaid animators to squirt out an adaptation of whatever terrible light novel they manage to get their grubby little hands on. Whereas here, everyone's dressed in black rags like they got lost on the way to a BDSM party at the hipster convention, not to mention the heavy amount of rope all over their arms and bodies and genitals and attached to them like anchors/choke collars as they dive back and forth through space-time. But the problem with weird anime is that the weirdness is pretty often the source of almost every single problem with the story. See, My Chemical Romance here is supposed to be the future version of each of the kids. Well, one possible future anyway. Well, the kinky one, anyway. And the story keeps flipping back and forth between the kids and the future people trying to save every dimension in all of space-time. But almost every single scene with the Kink Squad is either them fighting with completely inconsistent superpowers that are literally never explained, or ejaculating loads and loads of exposition that's just a bunch of made-up words covered in whatever sciencey-sounding drivel the writers could come up with, leaving them with motivations that are so paper-thin they change almost every goddamn episode. I mean, I swear, almost every one of these people fights almost every single other one at some point in the story. Now, the kids I liked because they felt so real, or specifically the parents, because they're the ones who go through the most character development as the kids sort out all their domestic problems, which is a surprising but very, very welcome change of pace. Oh my god, all of the yes. But then all of this just exacerbates the problem of why we're spending so much time with the future people, because not only do they more resemble the Blue Man Group than any of the kids, their future is basically not explained, so the story would not change if that were literally them. It's like you showing me pictures of the poo you dressed up in a cute little hat and started calling Mr. Tinkles because it used to be a beautiful strawberry cake, and while that's technically true, I think I'd be forgiven for wondering why the fuck you think I would actually care. What's with the superpowers and the outfits and the giant robot monsters making everyone live in a freaky underground sex dungeon? Well, you see, this dimension is just one of infinite possibilities. No, Kate, stop, bitch. I get that part. I don't care about the dimensions you didn't show. Explain the one that you did. No? Not even a little bit.